Well, here we are. Boy, do I have a lot to talk about, and we're also doing this at the same day that I decide to start another Castlevania game. Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I forgot to change the stream title. Sorry about this, people. I legitimately forgot to do that. There we go. And there we go. Okay, so we're starting Harmony of Dissonance. I also don't know much about this game because I started with Aria of Sorrow a long time ago, and yeah. Hopefully this turns out better than Circle of the Moon. So we'll have to see. But yeah, we had a Nintendo Direct today, and I have to say it was quite a doozy of a Direct. It was quite a big one. It was quite a substantial one. Yeah, it was. I just don't know what to really. I feel like this is going to be the talk of the week for a lot of people. Yeah, that Direct was fun. I kind of wish the timing was a little bit better on it, but you know, it is what it is. 50 years have passed since Simon Belmont vanquished the curse of Dracula. Okay, so this is a sequel to Simon's Curse. Fate has dictated that just Belmont, blood descendant of the Belmont family, hunt for the relics of Dracula. One day, Just's best friend, Maxim, who had set out on a training expedition 2 years earlier, returned unexpectedly, his body covered with wounds. He informs Just that Lydia, a childhood friend whom they both deeply care about, has been kidnapped. Maximus completely lost his memory of his time training away from home, and only has vague images of the kidnapping. Ignoring his bodily injuries, Maxim leads Just to the place where he believes Lydia is being held captive. Passing through thick fog, the two men happen upon a castle undocumented on any map. Could this be the fabled Dracula's castle? Standing solemnly in the night, this foreboding castle welcomes its unexpected guests as the moonlight shines upon it. Okay, so Just Belmont. And I guess speaking of Castlevania stuff, a lot of the announcements that happened regarding the Direct were really something. Starting off with Pikmin 4 was expected, I feel, because the last Direct we had featured Pikmin pretty predominantly. Yeah. Oh, they tried the Ayami Kojima art style in the portraits. That's nice. So you truly believe that Lydia was brought to this castle? My memory fails me, but it seems to be the place. Don't you believe me? For the Direct, I was surprised by Ghost Trick, Professor Layton, and Amigo got a new game. Yeah, Samba. That I don't know Samba at all, but that was an interesting one. Ghost Trick and Professor Layton came out of fucking nowhere for me. I could not have prepared in any capacity for that to have come around. I know. So you know Ghost Trick? I do. I've heard of it. I haven't played it, but I know of it. Yeah, that was a real out of left field hit. Like, I was like, whoa. And then the Professor Layton announcement, which was later on, also surprised me, because I was like, because the last Professor Layton game, I think, was like a Phoenix Wright crossover, and now here we are getting a new one. Granted, I have not played a Professor Layton game. I hear a lot of good things about them, but I haven't played them, but they seem like really cool games with unique styles. Yeah. But a lot of things in the Direct really caught my attention. The Okay, so when it got to the role-playing game segment, I'm about to finish up the Great Ace Attorney series, I ought to try more of those. Actually, Jordan and I have been trying to go through Ace Attorney for a Let's Play, but we have not been very good about those. In any case, when it got to the role-playing segments, and this in particular affected me because I was like, God damn it, now I have more added onto my plate that I ought to try. Octopath Traveler 2 and the Sea of Stars both now have demos available right now to play, and I'm like, damn it! I just got done with a big demo stream. Do I have to fucking reroute and do another one? I mean, I could probably save those for another time since they'll probably just stay on there indefinitely, which will be nice. And I even learned from that the Sea of Star devs are going to plan on releasing the demo on other platforms later this year up to the release, so that's nice. So expect Octopath 2 and Sea of Stars streams, I suppose, because those two games intrigue me a lot. Sea of Stars in particular. I've had that game wishlisted for like 2 years now. I've had it on wishlist for a while. But yeah, we're continuing here. I know better than anyone that you are not the type to lie. Just... Are you alright? I'm fine. It's Lydia. You should be concerned about... It's Lydia you should be concerned about. Not me. Go on ahead. I'll be right behind you. You have my word. Okay, then. I'll see you inside. Okay, immediately I like the movement. Oh, immediately the move speed is much better. Hold on. Control settings. That's... No, wrong thing. Control settings. Display map. And then... Jump and confirm. Display status screen, that's fine. Okay. Perfect. Better. Yeah, there we are. Oh, immediately the control here is like infinitely better. Oh, hello. Bad idea. Okay, that is... Yeah, I can't attack it. Full on. I don't know how I feel about the music so far. Feels kind of crunchy, the music. Yeah, it's crunchy, yeah. There's the song. It's not bad, it's just... It feels like Circle of the Moon had a better sound to it. Oh, man. Oh, controlling this guy after controlling fucking Nathan feels so much better. Oh, it's insane. Oh, this feels criminal. Oh, and the attack speed's even faster. Oh. I remade this one? Oh, cool. But yeah, speaking of cool, let's see. So we had the Octopath demo unveiling, the Sea of Stars. There was the... I think there was the announcement of, like... Okay, so... God, there was so much stuff. Mario Kart 8 getting the expansion that it's getting. You know, people have been... I mean, Mario Kart 8 is kind of like the de facto Mario Kart game. It's the Smash Ultimate of Mario Kart. You know, for better and for worse. Some say they just want a new Mario Kart, but... I guess they're just preferring to keep with Mario Kart 8 for now. God, there was so much. The Bayonetta chapter thing, I'm gonna be blunt, I'm not really gonna care too much about, because I've only played Bayonetta 1, and it seems like Bayonetta seems to have a problem of not exactly, what's the kindest way to put this? Haven't had really a good track record regarding making like a de facto improved sequel situation. Like, all of the games in their own way have their own flaws, but it seems 3 really left a sour taste in a lot of people's mouths, and yeah, I think, like, I'm not super interested in attempting to try that prequel thing they're putting out, as nice as it looks. Let's see. There's, I think one of the other elephants in the room regarding the Direct was easily Metroid Prime Remaster on Switch. That one, I don't know what I could possibly... So, I have this friend from high school that I still keep in touch with, and he is the biggest Metroid fan I know. And Metroid Prime is actually his favorite game. So, when I saw that Metroid Prime Remaster available, and the fact that it's available today, too, the fact that all that happened, I was like, I know exactly what's gonna probably happen. And he calls me later, and he's like, I'm fucking buying that right now. Why'd they have to make me, you know, why did I have to have work tomorrow? God damn it, like that whole situation. And I was like, yeah, I would be doing the exact same thing if they released Path of Radiance on Switch, which I knew I wasn't really gonna happen, because, again, bit of a pipe dream to wish for Fire Emblem to get more stuff. Although, speaking of Fire Emblem, I will say that, you know, despite my reservations about playing Engage, because I've been watching a lot of footage of it, and I'm gonna say completely, like, I'm not confident about getting it still. I do like the appreciation that's been given regarding the emblem system and how it's representing older characters, and not just Awakening or Shadow Dragon or Fates, like full-on showing more characters like Lyn, Ellawood, Roy, Ike, all that stuff. And then with this new DLC expansion, like this new wave, they're adding Hector in, which is awesome, because Hector's awesome. Like, a lot of people say he's like the best Fire Emblem Lord for a particular reason, and yeah, now they actually have him here. I'm not understanding what the... Allows user to recognize how much damage an enemy has received. Oh, so that's what that is. But yeah, essentially, Hector getting added alongside Chrom, Camilla, and apparently a character from that Heroes Gacha, but I haven't played the Heroes Gacha in a long time, so that's not really that relevant to me. As nice as it is that that has also been giving Fire Emblem's past a lot of acknowledgement. But yeah, something else that has that came up that I'd probably say was the thing that made me both, like, it was a thing that happened on the Direct that I had dreaded, and it's like, I get why, and somebody brought up a point regarding why they do this, and it's like, okay, yeah, I get it, but goddammit, I wish they didn't anyway. The Game Boy and Game Boy Advanced libraries are now going to be a part of the Nintendo Online, like, the Nintendo Online stuff. And, like, I feel like my childhood is locked behind an $80 paywall now, and I understand, like, I own a Game Boy Advanced, you know, so truly it's not that big of a deal, especially if someone is able and willing to spend the money to do it, to play those Game Boy Advance classics, and they are. And in all fairness, the starting library for the Game Boy Advanced Switch thing, it's a pretty extensive library. You know, they're starting with Minish Cap, my favorite handheld Zelda, alongside one of the F-Zero games, the Fire Emblem Blazing Blade, the one with Hector in it. Let's see. Golden Sun, the first Golden Sun game. God, there's so many. Like, I didn't catch all of them, but they were there, and the fact that, you know, they were there and they were indeed a thing. It's like, okay, cool. A lot of these Game Boy Advance classics are now going to be available to audiences, but I fucking hate the Switch Online system so much. Like, it's the fact that it's an expansion that bothers me, you know? I've made my point about this many a time on stream, but I fucking hate that they just straight up made the cost higher when adding the Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis, and now Game Boy. Well, actually no, the Game Boy games are going to be added onto the normal Switch Online account thing. You need the expansion to play the advanced stuff, but god damn it. Just god damn it. I don't. What? Why? And it's like I was given a awareness situation about why, which is apparently the reason why that they would probably do this as opposed to like having an eShop or a virtual console is because you know how people are able to homebrew their Wiis and such to be able to have access to all of the retro libraries they could ever get their hands on? Yeah, it's the same. It's that principle. They're trying to get rid of that principle. It's trying to get rid of that deal by having this be an online-based system so that they can't hack a Switch and make it all available that way. And it's like, okay, but it's still stupid. I'm still not gonna like it, you know? Just, ugh. And I had the worry that they would do this with GameCube as well, but Metroid Prime may have dispelled that fear. Because the friend that I talked about earlier, he and I kind of were speculating about, like, okay, well, what about the GameCube? Would they add the GameCube onto the expansion pass? God forbid. And what we thought of was like, okay, what would happen is, what this could mean is that maybe the GameCube library itself is too large in capacity to be able to be used on a cloud-based streaming system like the Switch. So that's why they can at least afford to do things like N64 at their most powerful, because the, you know, N64, you know, relative to the GameCube is more simple in terms of how much power the system needs in order to run it, as well as how much power is needed in order to stream it. Whether or not it's a good way to do that game is those games is up to anybody that bothers the technical details. But when I saw the input delay and fucking difference in the graphics regarding the N64 versions of games that are on the Switch Pass, it's not good. hence why I was apprehensive about the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance being added on there. But what can you do? I mean, it is more affordable than having to buy a Game Boy Advance SP and then attempt to get a Game Boy Advanced game, because, you know, the cartridges are not lasting. And there is always emulation. It's just, man. So something else that I also talked about with this friend is that is that we were when I first saw like Trilogy Remastered, I kind of already expected that it would be the Metroid trilogy. Or I saw like something remastered and I was like, is this the Metroid thing? Because I know a lot of people want that. And it turned out to be just the first game, and I was wondering like, well, why the first game? And I thought about it for a few minutes and I was like, you know what? I think I know why the first game. They may be testing the waters to see if, ooh. You know, if it didn't sound crunchy, it sounds kind of cool, though. Anyway, so the reason why I suspect it's just like, oh, only the first game is because they're kind of testing the waters of interest in the Metroid Prime games before they release the others, you know? Kind of like how, I mean, they're just dipping their toe with that. Halt! The color of your soul. You must be a Belmont. That is correct. This overwhelming power. Death? Indeed. Which means this is in fact Dracula's castle. That might be true, though the power that is here is not my lord's. What do you mean? I must go now. We shall meet again, son of Belmont. Ah, he got away. Well, dude, you're probably underleveled for him. But yeah, Metroid Prime 1 likely being used as a testing ground to get the other two games available on Switch. And learning that apparently it's going to have an updated control scheme that lets you use 2 sticks for the gameplay to have more accuracy shooting. Not gonna lie, that may make me actually want to pick it up. God, I was watching the Direct, I was like, God damn it. I need to like get on having a list or something of the games that I'm gonna either stream or play on my own. Because there are a lot of ones that look good. Okay, I can't get that way, that's fine. But yeah, so Game Boy Advance stuff, kind of annoyed with it, because it's like, God damn it, I hate the online service anyway, but what can you do? What? It's just eh. But a lot of positive stuff did come out of the Direct, so I feel like it balances out. There was also the new Zelda trailer, and the internet is immediately exploding into, oh my god, Matt Mercer voices Ganondorf, which, listen, if people weren't already thirsty enough for the idea of hydrated Ganon, then surely this will just only perpetuate it further. You know? So, overall, I'd say that was like a really solid Direct. It felt like there was something for everybody, and that there wasn't the joke, like, there wasn't 8 different farming games in one Direct. The closest, I think, to a farming game that was on there was probably Fantasy Life, which also was interesting to see. I don't know. There were just so many unexpected things, you know? Like, just so much of it was unexpected, and in a good way. It was just... I just, yeah, unexpected in positive ways. Also, I did learn about an apparent price mess up on the eShop, which was pretty funny. So there was like a Konami like baseball game of some kind on there that had like the chibi 3D art style, and apparently the game was priced accidentally at 99 cents, and I think they meant to put it at $10 or so, like $9.99. So they fucked up and accidentally put it down as 99 cents. So before that gets taken down and corrected, people are going ahead and getting their free $1 baseball game. But yeah, it felt like I got some stuff out of that Direct that I was really hyped up for. And Jesus, I know for certain my friend was really hyped about the whole Metroid thing. I think this may also, I think part of the reason why they're also having Metroid Prime 1 available on Switch is to see, like, when is the time they should give any kind of news regarding Metroid Prime 4. Because, you know, that game is literally got announced, no news, and then given some news, but only by the fact that it was getting remade from the ground up because of the dissatisfaction that was being brought up for its development. So it's like, okay, it's good to know that they're actually caring, but some news would be nice, at least, you know, for the people that are super huge Metroid fans, which, you know, I'm not. I've said this before, but the only Metroid game I've played was Super Metroid, and that was on the 3DS, which is not exactly the most, how do I put this? Not exactly the most ideal way to experience that one. Okay, already with this game, I'm feeling way more positive. Oh, that's what that is. Well, I'm gonna keep the holy water, but that's nice. Oh, I can't slide? Yeah, I can't slide. Okay, good to know. That's where my trek stops. So, yeah, I guess that's kind of... I mean, I think there was also the Etrian Odyssey games, which was nice to see, but I don't... Like, the closest I've gotten to an Etrian Odyssey experience was playing Persona Q, like the first Persona Q game on the 3DS. That's it. That's all I have in terms of Etrian Odyssey experiences. Also, no. Piss off, Medusa heads. Let's see, so there was Etrian Odyssey, I talked about Sea of Stars, I talked about Octopath, which frankly, I've said this before and I'll say it again, Square Enix are on the fucking ball with their demo stuff. I love what they do with the demos. You know, like, you get multiple hours of content that carries to the final game. Thank God that they just kept this idea. It's such a good thing to have. Like, I'll never not be impressed with Square Enix for keeping that. Because too often have I encountered demos for a lot of promising games that come and then go, and it's like, damn it, I want to keep experiencing the demo, or what if I want to get someone interested in a game that I want them to try, but they don't have the money to afford it immediately? You know, I'm always for a good demo. What about that Master Detective game? Oh, the Danganronpa thing? Or Danganronpa? See, it looks fine. The art style's nice, you know? If there's anything about Danganronpa that's, or that Danganronpa style that people tend to really like, it is the art style and the characters. I don't really know what to say. I'm just not that interested in it right now. If anything, I'm more interested in that Professor Layton game. Which, again, is very odd to say that we're getting a new one of those. But yeah, that Master Detective game, that looked okay. That looked nice. For those that are excited for that, I'm happy for them. As well as those that are excited for the game where apparently it's once more a detective game, but then apparently you transform into an anthropomorphic animal person, and immediately the furries joke started coming up, and I'm like, yep, that sounds about right. So, yeah. It just felt like this Direct was a little of something for everybody, you know? It felt, I don't know, just, it felt interesting to see that, yeah, it just felt like there was a little something for everybody, which is really nice to say after, you know, the last Direct we had, which was, again, mostly the farm stuff. Not all farm stuff, mind you, just, it had a lot of farm stuff to it. And it really did feel hilarious how, you know, Twitter being Twitter, people were immediately speculating, like, hey, we hadn't had a Direct in a few months. What do you think we're gonna get another one? And the rumors started coming out over what could be shown. And then Nintendo actually, you know, says, hey, we're getting a Direct the same day where the Direct discourse was happening. And it's like, did we just will this into existence? So I thought that was funny. And when the Direct was announced, how do I put this? I knew I did not want to have any kind of expectations for it because I would feel let down, because a lot of people end up getting let down when you have expectations. It just happens. You can't expect everything to go the way you want because the world's not perfect. And I thought, like, if I were to want to anticipate anything, honestly, I would have wanted to hear something about the Dragon Quest III remake, at minimum, if anything Dragon Quest related. But sadly, that did not come to fruition, and it's been over a year, and it's gonna be going on 2 years since we've gotten that 3 remake announcement, and a lot of people are just kind of like, for us looking forward to that Dragon Quest game, did we make up that trailer? Was it just a real collective fever dream? Are 12 and 3 just not a thing? But we have the trailers, they are on YouTube, but it's just, you know, just not, they're just not there. They're just not wanting to show any news. Which I get it, you know? I get why they would be reluctant about sharing any kind of news about it because... What the fuck? Oh! Oh, that's cool. Ooh, a giant bat. Yeah, already I'm feeling much more positive towards this game because the controls are way better. Oh. Okay. Oh, come on. You're almost there. I can feel it. There we go. What was I talking about? I completely forgot what I was talking about. Dragon Quest, that's right. So, yeah. The, I don't know. It's just, I can understand they want to be tight-lipped about Dragon Quest 12 and 3 remake, but It'd be nice to hear something, because it feels like they had a lot of opportunities to at least show something. And considering how long it's been since those initial announcements, I don't know. I want to hear something about it, you know? I want to hear something about this game that looks cool, or both those games, but it's just not what they want to do right now, and I guess I have to respect that, begrudgingly. But yeah, overall, I would say I'm quite satisfied with that Nintendo Direct. That was a really good one. In fact, I dare say that was the best one we've had in a hot minute. And some are saying like the only thing that could have probably capped it, or the thing that would probably top that Direct if we were to have another one this year would be if Mother 3 got some kind of like release window for the West. I think that's the one that a lot of people were feeling like, yeah, that'd be it. Like if there was any kind of thing that would immediately make a Direct be a top contender, it would be a Mother 3 announcement. Because, speaking frankly, like, it's the same deal with Ike, I feel, where it's like, Lucas is really popular as a character, not even just in Japan, not even with Japanese audiences, but also Western, because, you know, people have emulated Mother 3. So, when you have this, when you've been sitting on a popular character in a game that's not available in the West, you know, outside of needing fan translations and emulation, it's like, come on. But I guess we'll get it when we'll get it. But yeah, it's just the thing that we gotta handle, I suppose, because Nintendo is, let's face it, Nintendo's never really been on the ball with what people want sometimes. But overall, good Direct. Would there be some things that would be nice to have seen? Yes. Honestly, again, I've mentioned how Ike being popular and also being a emblem character and engaged makes his games not being available on the Switch feel really weird. But I've bitched about that. I've bitched about that more times than anything else, honestly. Like, it's... yeah. But good Direct. I liked it. I probably didn't cover everything because I can't remember everything off the top of my head, but there were a lot of things on there that I was excited for. In fact, after this stream wraps up, I'm gonna go grab the Sea of Stars and the Octopath 2 demo. So yeah, expect streams of those, I suppose, down sometime in the future, because Sea of Stars I've been looking forward to for a long time, and Octopath Traveler 1 had a demo that lasted 3 hours, so I'm suspecting I can get a good stream out of that too. So, yeah. So there you go. There's my summation of the Direct. Good one, had a lot of good stuff to it. Advance Wars also finally has a release date after being pushed back for so long due to real-world events that were, you know, would have made it a little awkward to release that kind of game, you know? Because, yeah. But yeah, overall, cool stuff. Very glad to see that Direct just was a good one. We had a good Direct, and I'm happy for that. Alright, I need to heal up, actually. Yeah, that was a nice time. And Sea of Stars... oh, Sea of Stars also has a very like Mario and Luigi RPG kind of combat system from the footage I saw, which again, indicative of what I saw before, and I'm like, yeah, I want that. I'm excited for it. Okay, that's not what I thought it'd be. Fairy Journal. Fairy Journal, what is that? Ice Book. When combined with a sub-weapon, users can cast many ice spells. Wait. Okay, that's different than what I thought it would be. So this game's gimmick is that I get different spell books and they can combine with my sub-weapons. Ooh. I kind of like that. That's kind of rad. I like it. Yeah, hell yeah. I like it. All right, let's keep going. All right. Kind of like crunchy Pokemon music. Yeah, it does sound... Oh, that's... It homes in on enemies. Oh, that's scary. Ooh, that's very scary. But yeah, it does kind of sound like Game Boy music, huh? Like original Game Boy music. I mean, again, it's something to get used to. Is it perfect? No, but I don't know. It can sound good. It's nice to know that my MP actually ends up getting used for my abilities as opposed to Circle of the Moon, where it was like, it felt like they didn't code that in. But yeah, the trailer for Tears of the Kingdom Zelda also looked really good. Let's see. Link, of course, apparently gets some kind of robot arm, and apparently you have like... My friend made a joke that it kind of seems like very Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts, since apparently you have the ability to like build cars and drones that Link can fly, which... I did not think that they could probably end up upgrading the hang glider somehow, but I guess they did it. They just somehow thought of something, I guess. So, yeah, that was a nice trailer, and the game's releasing in May, so we'll see how that ends up being released. Nuts and Bolts has a fun idea behind it, but its areas feel empty. Yeah, okay, so the issue with it is the same issue that I had with, there was like one game in particular that I think... Okay, it's the same thing, well, not exactly the same, but it's kind of the same thing as the, as like the Metal Gear Survive situation, where it's like, wow, this game is really either inconsequential or not very good, but the fact that it has this beloved franchise name attached to it makes it feel like a slap in the face, you know? Especially to a franchise that ends up either getting shafted incredibly hard by company bullshit, or by just virtue of not having a game for very long, like Metal Gear or Banjo and Kazooie. So, yeah, it'd be like yeah. Oh, does that make sense? I think that's the best summation that I've got regarding the nuts and bolts situation. It's like, yeah, they had a fun idea for a game there regarding like car building and stuff, but they added Banjo and Kazooie into it, and that ends up making it feel like an insult to fans that just wanted a new fun platforming Banjo and Kazooie. But yeah, it was but yeah, that trailer definitely had some cool stuff to it. I can say that, you know, the Zelda fan in me is pleased with what he saw. And the fact that they also showed Minish Cap during that Game Boy Advance showcase made me very happy, because Minish Cap, as I have said in the past, is my favorite handheld Zelda game. So for handheld Zeldas, for the minimal amount that I've experienced, because actually no, I think I have played all of them. It goes Minish Cap, then A Link Between Worlds, then I haven't played Link's Awakening, actually, or the Oracle games, so I'm not going to count those. And then it would go Phantom Hourglass, and I don't know, actually. The Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks aren't exactly ones that I would put in a top list, if anything. Okay, so if I have a spell book attached to a sub-weapon, it costs MP instead of hearts. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I think I'm gonna change off that, actually. As cool as it is for one of... I'm so sorry for that pun. As nice as that power is, I would like to probably save that for boss fights. Yeah, it just kind of feels like in the gaming sense, things are getting kind of off to a pretty strong start. You know, a lot of devs are releasing demos of their games, and a lot of these games are ones that I personally have actually been looking forward to for a really long time. So to see that makes me pretty happy. Like to see some of these games get some release stuff makes me really happy to see. But yeah, now let's see. So we had this direct, and I don't know if we're gonna get any kind of huge spring news outside of honestly, I don't know what other kind of shows we're gonna have other than the regular old E3 roundup without, or I guess not, the companies doing their thing around the summer. I'm not gonna say E3 because E3 is kind of dead. So, yeah. It's locked. Okay, good to know. I wonder if I get what other kind of combinations I can use with my sub-weapons. Yeah, down this way. Okay. Oh, there was I forgot about the Splatoon thing. I don't play Splatoon, so this didn't really... I don't know. I could see why people would be excited for it, but the Splatoon expansion stuff happy for those that are happy for it, but as I said, I don't play Splatoon, so I don't exactly have the strongest, like, reaction towards it. Like, oh my god! Okay, so these are similar to the item crashes in Rondo of Blood. All right. That is... White ink DLC at the end. Yeah, people were saying that's pretty much like Splatoon Nier Automata as far as like the look of it. But yeah, the I don't know, like, I don't know what it is. I guess it's my propensity of not really playing games that are sustained mostly by multiplayer, but I never really was into the idea of Splatoon. Like, not in terms of like, oh, I hate it, but more like, not my thing, but glad people like it, you know? So, yeah. I'm glad for those that are excited for it. Not for me, but cool for you. Also, I mean, at the very least, I'm getting more potions, which is nice. I did think bringing back the original map as a walk down memory lane, but I haven't even beat Splatoon 2 yet. I thought, like, they would... See, from the framing of it, I thought that they were initially just gonna bring Splatoon 1's, like, hub area back as, like, a map that you can do fights in. But I guess maybe I was wrong. And I'm gonna be blunt, I have no idea what the point of bringing that place back even is. Like, what point is there to bringing this hub area back when you already have a hub area? Like, it's just an aesthetic change, you know? Like, how nostalgic can one feel for a game that came out, like, in 2014? And, yeah, I don't know. Maybe again, I'm not that big of I'm not a Splatoon fan, so maybe I'm not the right person to think, meh. Great game as always. I'm just starting to lose internet or interest. That's just me. Okay. Yeah, I don't doubt that it's a well-made game and well, it's a very well-made game. It's just, I don't know. Just, again, the very multiplayer-centric gameplay is just never something I've been a part of. It's why I don't play Among Us. It's why I didn't play fucking PUBG when that was the fucking thing that everybody and their grandmother played. It's why I don't play Fortnite. Like, it's not to say that I don't dislike multiplayer stuff. It's just, if you were to ask me if I would play a multiplayer-centric game that I had to pay $60-ish for, I'd be like, no, I don't want to pay a huge amount of money for a game that's pretty much only got the content stuff in its multiplayer, and I especially don't want to have to pay more to have the internet to have the connectivity to even do that, you know? Especially since it's Nintendo's online. Like with Splatoon 1, that was on the Wii U, and the Wii U had free internet. Unless it's a fighter or not. No, not anymore. Yeah. Unless it's a fighting game. And even then, you just probably get the PC or the PlayStation or Xbox versions of it, because those versions, yeah, for those consoles, yeah, the internet's the online services on those are pretty pricey too, but they have extra benefits alongside them. Like Xbox has the Game Pass thing, PlayStation has the PlayStation Plus, and both of their online connectivity systems are way more secure and way more stable than Nintendo's by a fucking mile. So, yeah, like not to rag on Nintendo too much regarding, since they literally just had a really positive direct reaction from people, but yeah, they still have a lot of things they need to fix up before they can get on the good graces again. sub-weapon power is insane. It is so strong. But yeah, yeah. The Splatoon thing, I'm happy for those that are excited about it, but I'm just gonna, you know, stick to my corner and be pleased with getting to play Octopath 2 demo and some other games that are gonna come out that I'm interested in. Like, that's all I need. And Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I probably won't stream that one, though, because, God knows, the second that game comes out, it is going to be streamed by everybody. Like, there are certain games that you see come out and you just know, like, just from seeing them, you know that they're going to be the next thing that people stream like crazy. And Tears of the Kingdom's going to be that. I guess the Splatoon expansion might also be that. I don't know. It's like Tears of the Kingdom's going to be a big one thanks to Breath of the Wild being so high profile on people back in 2017. Oh, I want to see what the cross is. This is the sexiest shit I've seen! Oh my god! What happened? How is this game so much better than Circle of the Moon already? Wow! I feel so bad. Like, that lasted a good amount of time. What the fuck? Do you ever play one game and then play the game that came out immediately after, and then you just see the fucking oceanic difference between the two and think like, how the fuck did they course correct so hard, you know? Like oh man. Actually, speaking of gaming course correction, what are y'all's, like, what would you all think is the hardest gaming course correction you've witnessed? Because I'm gonna assume a lot of people's lists will include Devil May Cry's 2 to 3. Because, you know, Devil May Cry 2 is such a fucking shit show that, both in terms of its development cycle and in terms of the game that came out, and then Devil May Cry 3 became one of the best action games ever made on PlayStation 2, and some will say even now. And it's just like, wow, how did one start so low but immediately bounce back? I'm feeling that here too. Like, Circle of the Moon, despite some of its positive elements, was such a shit experience for the very end. Like, throughout it was pretty annoying, but then the very end pissed me off. And now this one is like, whoa. Anyway, Maxim, are you all right? Oh, Just? Is that you? I'm glad you're all right. What's wrong with you? Standing around in a daze leaves you vulnerable. I think I've been in this castle before. What did you say? I can't clearly recall, but I think I've been here before. Your memory's coming back to you? And my Switch controller is also low on battery. Oh no. I need to not have that here. It seems so. I've been feeling strange since coming to the castle. If we continue a little further, perhaps I may be able to recall something. Come on. Let's go together, Maxim. No, if we're going to find Lydia, we must separate. We'll cover more ground. Yes, you are right. Be careful, Just. Is it Just or Juiced? I can't fucking... I don't know, because there's no voice acting. That's the problem with having names spelled like this, but they don't have voice accompaniment. Watch your back too, Maxim. I'm keeping the cross on. Alright, what boss am I fighting? The only thing that I'd say I'm not the biggest fan of is how, juiced Belmont. Okay, so it's... Is that actually how it's pronounced? Because if so, then feel free to keep calling him juiced with an ED instead of a TE. Oh god. So he's juiced Belmont. Full of the, he's juiced Belmont, full of the juice of Belmont. Just Belmont sounds boring. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Yep, just a Belmont. Yep. I like this ice power. It's very good. It's a very good power. I'm really liking the spell system here. It's doing me a lot of niceties. Okay, this is probably the slide. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I have a few rooms I can go to. Now that I've got this. Still haven't really encountered a warp room yet. Let's see, so I can wrap around... Oh god, oh man. So we can probably go wrap around. Got a number of things I can go to. In his lore on the manual, he's so skilled in magic that blue aura emanates from him. That's what the outline is for. Oh! Okay, that's a nice bit of explanation. Although, that may be the narrative explanation, but I want to say that the gameplay reason is because they want to be able to help him be distinguishable from the background, and in case you get swarmed by enemies. But you didn't hear that from me. But yeah, I can definitely see why the magic thing would be really important, because that boss fight got fucking shredded to pieces. Like, that felt a little unfair. I feel terrible for that fight. Not because I won, but because I won so easily. This feels disgusting. I don't think I should have this. Yeah, he's an anime protag. Yeah, or anime protag. Yeah. I have to wonder if Castlevania Nocturne does really well like the first series did. If they move on to another Belmont, or they move on to another series, what could they do? Because, you know, they had Trevor Sypha and Alucard run their course, you know, for good reason. It was a great show, well done show, and uploading stuff to Mastodon, watching this now and then, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, let's go down that way. But yeah, now we've got Nocturne, which is a Richter-centric show, and you know, Richter's cool, Hopefully he'll have the Die Monster line, because that's kind of a part of him now, to the point where Nintendo referenced it when he was announced for Smash. But who would they do after Richter if Nocturne does well? Like, a bit presumptuous to ask that kind of question, but especially since we haven't gotten anything about Nocturne yet, but I don't know. I wanna know what they may plan. Some would probably say they want the 1999 battle of Castlevania with Julius Belmont, the guy from Aria of Sorrow, whom you're gonna see when I play Aria of Sorrow, and it's like, yeah, that would be nice. But I just kind of would like to see Soma Cruz's whole story. Like, I just want to see Soma Cruz animated, because I'm biased, and Aria of Sorrow was my first Castlevania. I am so happy about how this controls. Oh! Literally, as I was thinking that. All right, so I thought it earlier, you know, where would a warp room be? And sure enough, here we are. So for goods, so that increases my luck, which would probably be for finding items. And that's a defense boost. If I'm hurting for stuff, I'll equip the charm. For some reason, things look a bit different than they did before. Oh. Well, I don't want to be here. I want to keep exploring back where I needed the dash, or the slide. Okay, so we got that. So then we go up, and I think there's that corridor to the right, and there were a couple other things off the other beaten paths. Paths. You know what? I'm gonna try this fist power out. Okay, that's cool. God damn it. You know, I'm sure you already talked about Castlevania Dead Souls. Castlevania Dead Souls. I don't recall if I have or not. I'm not sure if that's even a thing. I think I made mention over how if there were to be a 3D Castlevania being made in modern times, I would trust From Software for it, but... Oh, Dead Soul... Oh, Dead Cells. Okay, I mean, Dead Cells is popular. I've definitely debated about getting it to stream sometime, and with that DLC and all the other DLCs, I'm intrigued. You know, I'm intrigued in Dead Cells. It's just, right now, as I've mentioned before, affordability of games is not really possible for me, sadly. Oh, God. I cannot tell you how nice it is to have a move speed that's actually worth a damn. I'm so happy. Okay, I can't move the box with dashes. It'd be funny if I could, but I can't. Oh, I could cheese something with that. I could do a little cheesing movement with that. Okay, yeah, this is God, this is such an improved experience. Again, coming off of Circle of the Moon to this feels really, really weird and funny at the same time, because it's like, how did we somehow go from a 4 out of 10 experience to something that feels like way better? I don't know, maybe this game ends up being average by the end of it all, but The fact that it controls better than Circle of the Moon is already positive to me. Granted, I wish the music didn't sound incredibly crunchy, but I guess you take whatever good you can get, I suppose. But yeah, the Dead Cells DLC, that looks fun. That looks like it'd be a good time. And Dead Cells does, honest to God, look like a lot of fun. It's just, right now, I've got other things on my plate that have got me a little occupied, and I can't really afford the time. I can't really afford money-wise to be able to get new games at this time. So, yeah. But I will say, in the future, I will definitely plan on trying Dead Cells out. A roguelike's chill of Dead Cells will be a thing. It's just not going to be a thing for a small bit of time. Never say never, but I'm not going to guarantee anything immediately. What does this do? Oh, cool. Summons an ice boulder. God damn. I'm so happy about this move speed. I'm so happy. Actually, what does the knife do? God damn, even the knife's got a good one. Alright, I like this magic system a lot. This is good. This is really, really good. Okay, and I'm guessing that's locked. Yes. Gotta go fast. Yeah. Gotta go fast. Oh. I'm sorry, but it really did feel like I was being put in a 3-leg race with Circle of the Moon, and now I have this much freedom to move with. It feels like a dream. This music's kind of growing on me. I have to say, yeah, the music's kind of growing on me a little bit. Maybe if I found some, like, remasters of it or something, I'd be a bit more inclined on it. It's just, yeah, it's just, it sounds a little crunchy. That's it. Okay, so we got that. Harmony and Dissonance Combomon Edition. Yeah. Yeah. You did it. You actually did a really good remaster of the of one of the tracks in this game. So I definitely trust you in remastering more of the soundtrack or doing your own versions. I feel so gross having this power. It feels so disgusting. And this is also the greatest power. Instead of like the normal whirling motion that Nathan had, I can do this. It's fun. let's find... I know there was one more around here with the, with a slide, I believe. Could be wrong, but I believe there was one in this area. That led to like a max health upgrade. That I need a double jump for. This I also need a double jump for. I guess it might be over to the right then. Yeah, keep going right. Need to heal up. Oh, never mind. There we go. Have a floor drumstick. Okay, no, that's locked. It must have been down there. Yeah, then keep going this way. And I'm just keeping my eye out for hidden walls. It's a Metroidvania, there's always at least one. Or there's gotta be hidden walls here, there has to be. There it is. Yeah, this was it. Oh, thank you. Sweet. All right. And now, yeah, I think now we can go over to the warp room. And you know what? Having money, obtaining money also means that there's a shop, which is another thing that this game's got over the Circle of the Moon. So in case I ever have anything that I want to get rid of, I can easily get rid of it in the shop. Ugh. God. I don't mean to bitch about Circle of the Moon this whole stream, it's just... Again, for as many positive... For whatever positives that game had, and it did have them... The negatives of the game kind of overshadowed them. Harshly. Alright, this is where we fought the boss. Then we loop back this way. Okay. Then we get back to the warp room, and then we go from there. I'm already way over leveled. I'm blasting through everything super easily. Someone makes a vid about him too. The beauty of Juiced Belmont. I guess he's a popular one, huh? Or he's probably got some kind of dedication to him. Not as much as Alucard. I guess in terms of popularity, Alucard is easily one of the most popular. And then I guess it would go Richter and then Trevor. Although Richter and Trevor are probably tied in terms of popularity. Actually, no. Trevor probably has a leg up on Richter thanks to the Netflix series. So I think the popularity would go Alucard, Trevor, Richter. I mean, I guess if someone made a video about him juiced, and then Simon, and those are all the ones I know off the top of my head in terms of Julius, but I don't hear anyone. I don't hear anyone talk about Julius. So Julius probably at the very bottom. Those are all the Belmonts I know off the top of my head. Yeah. So that's all I've got. I'm gonna see if there's a slide up this way that I can do. Oh, I can't. Nope. I need a jump of some kind, or to get to the other side. And I do also see that you have like a little thing on the side that tells you like how many of the important upgrades are in this area and if you've gotten them or not. That's also really helpful. Like that is especially really nice. I don't know. To me, this game's just kind of got a lot of stuff going for it right now. Like, huh. Okay, so there's one key item I'm missing here, and I don't know where it is. But I'm gonna assume if it's something that is a key item, I may get the ability to gain it at some point. Actually, I think maybe up that way. Alright, I need to save actually, because I am hurting for health a little bit. Like, who'd have thunk? I get so mad dash happy, I'm hitting myself into enemies too easily. Firebook. Ooh, gonna need to give that a go. Yeah. And equip. Bad defense, more int. And I'm gonna assume int may increase the attack of my spells, but I'm gonna stick with defense. Alright, yeah, I wanna try the Firebook out on something. Let's see how it looks. Oh, that's sexy! What did I just get? The axe? This magic system's kind of awesome. I like it a lot. Fleamen looking like lemmings? Yeah, they kind of do. God, it feels... I don't know, this game's endearing itself to me really goddamn quickly because of all the stuff I get to do. think yeah, I went to the end of that corridor. But yeah, I can pretty much, I think I can kind of guess the twist, I suppose, about the, about Maxim and Juiced. Maxim lost his memory because he may be the reincarnation of Dracula, and he's like, I lost my memory when I came to the castle, and it turns out I am Dracula's vessel, or something like that. That may be what it is. Could be wrong, though. Alright, let's see what this area is. Oh, that's also... Oh, that's... Oh! Guys, this spell system's really cool. I like it a lot. It's really good. This track's pretty good. Dude, holy shit, Hi-Fi Rush made Twin Peaks Red Room reference. The Black... They referenced the Black Lodge? I feel like I shouldn't be surprised, but I am. I feel like... With the finger snapping. Yeah, that's the Black Lodge. Wow. God, I've been hearing so many good things about that game, Hi-Fi Rush. There's so many good games coming out nowadays, and it's like, god damn it, I can't play all these good sounding games right now. It's just not feasible. I can't do it as much as I'd love to. Ooh, Rainbow Door. I just noticed my health, and I have no save room. Thank God for the... God, the potions even restore more health. This game is... As I've mentioned, this game kind of feels like the hardest course correction of a follow-up I've seen. Well, one of the course corrections. But yeah, I mean, that feels kind of odd that a game that's so, like, we wear our music love on our sleeve. The cat was doing the little man dance. Oh, yeah. Is that... I'm gonna check something. I'm gonna check a little something on 7TV. Bear with me for a second. I'm gonna check a little something. I'm just gonna do a little something. Okay, there's no dancing, but I did find some good stuff. Oh wait, nope, I do see the dance. Okay. They have been added, so hopefully y'all should be able to use them. But yeah, what Combo's talking about is there's a character who's a little person in there's a character in Twin Peaks that's a little person who does a dance on a bed during like one of the more trippy segments of the show, and I guess that's become referenced enough. That's recognizable enough for a lot of people, and yeah, here we are. Welcome Is that Saint Germain from fucking... I recognize the hat. Why do you have a shop in a place like this?
Well, being the wandering merchant that I am, during my travels, I was suddenly swallowed up by a dense fog and ended up here.
Still, there's no need for you to set up shop in a place like this.
At first, I spent some time looking for an exit. I couldn't find one, so without other options, I opened up for business right here.
He's a time traveler, right? In the Netflix series, he's meant to be like a scholar who wants to travel between dimensions. And I guess in Saint Germain here is just a merchant that wound up here.
So what can I do for you?
I don't like this music. I don't like this shop music. It kind of sounds like farts. Buy that. Can't afford the plate. I could buy actually, I'm gonna buy a couple potions.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure, I'll buy a rubber armor. I don't like this I don't like that music. That is not good. That's a fire attack with the whip. Oh, I thought the whip thing was just adding, was like, oh, I get different whips to equip. Oh, I got Nathan's little spin. Well, I mean, I can already do that by default, so... Redstone. Also, I could sell the opal.
Oh, did you forget something? Thank you.
Okay, well now I know there's a shop. Fantastic. That's great. And I got a castle map off of him, which is even better. Let's loop around there. I want to see what's to the left. If I can figure that out. Ah, so they can block that shit. Okay, good to know. I'm glad you're probably gonna get a lot of mileage out of that new emote. I can already tell. Oh, it spreads off from me and tracks enemies? I think the spell system may be a little disgusting. Like, this may be a little too broken. No hidden walls yet, huh? Interesting. What's this way? Yes, please, save room. Thank you. Ooh, heart upgrade. Is that all there is here? Looks like it. And actually, since it tracks, it also goes to enemies that are not on the screen immediately. That is so gross. I feel so disgusting doing that. Well, actually, no, never mind. It doesn't do that. I don't know. Point is, I like this magic system. It's really, really nice. It's really useful. It's, as I said, quite disgusting. Alright, so that feather demon really beat my ass, but should be better prepared for it this time, if it's still here. Oh, it's not. Okay, yeah, that's locked, so I can't go there. So let's go to the right. For a second, I thought that said peeing eye, and I got very, very concerned. Like, for a hot second there, I thought that said peeing eye, and I was gonna get very weirded out. Ooh, shin guards. Okay, this place is kind of hitting me a little hard. Is this the end? No, it's not. It's this way. It's a good thing I bought all those potions. You know, as nice as the fire book is, I think I want to go back to the ice book, because those, at the very least, didn't cost so much mana to use. Cloth tunic. That probably does not do well for versus rubber armor, right? Huh? How the fuck does how is a cloth tunic better than... All right. I'm not... Okay, I'll take it. Sure. I don't understand how a cloth tunic is better than armor made of rubber, but cool. Good night, Combo. Hope you have a good evening. Thanks again for dropping by. Yeah, it does not cost as much to use the ice versus fire, so I'm gonna stick with ice. Huh? Okay, well, first off, I equipped the red stone, but I'm not really getting the fire attack here, huh? And I don't understand do I have to take the chair to the merchant? I think that may be what I need to do. All right, well, once I get near enough to there again, I'll handle it. Actually, I haven't seen the knife and the fire. I want to see all these combinations. They're so cool. Okay, so I could loop around and go up, or I could go down. I'm gonna go down and to the right, or maybe just down a bit more. Okay, is that locked? No, it's not. Luminous cavern. Well, I'm not going in there quite yet. Whoa, what a nice room. Maybe a bit tasteless. Perhaps some furniture. Okay, I guess I'll try putting this down right here. Wait. Do I just collect furniture for a room down here? Eh? Okay, I thought I was supposed to give the chair to the merchant so he had somewhere to sit, but I guess not. Weird. Alright, let's go through here. I do like that I'm invincible while I'm doing spells. That's really nice. It's a very nice thing to have. Yeah, I have no potion. There we go. Oh, there goes my first death. Okay. Well, I got far from my first death. And I didn't really get that harsh of a setback, I think. Right? Let me take a look. Yeah, we're good. We didn't get too bad of a setback. Nothing I can't handle. Yeah, we'll switch back to the ice book. And you know what? Because of the cloth tunic discovery, I don't think I need to buy the rubber armor. So that's nice to know. Unless I already have the rubber armor here, do I? Yeah. Yup, okay. Ooh, I can cast in midair. That's actually really nice to know. Oh, God. Yeah, this is not turning out super good for me. Let's get back to getting some potions. And then after that, we'll try and see how far we can go. Come on. There we go. Need to heal up. And again, the fact that the potions restore a good amount. I don't know. This game's kind of doing a lot of good for me right now, as far as the stuff that I'm getting to do. There, and then equip, because for some reason a cloth tunic is better than rubber armor, but whatever. Maybe it's Party City rubber armor or something. Like maybe it's maybe it's not really rubber armor, but it's like polyester shit that looks like rubber. It's like the kind of thing you wear at a convention for like one weekend, but then the stuff starts peeling off of you, and it's like, ew, especially if it's hot weather. Believe me, I've had and sometimes still did a lot of cheapo cosplay buys, and those are not worthwhile investments, trust me. You don't want that. You don't want to have to end up doing that. That's why if I ever decide to get another cosplay, I'm gonna just look at the materials listed on it to see if any of it's the same shit that I've gotten in the past. Oh, his attacks are faster too. Again, it really feels hilarious that this game just feels so quickly better. But I'm not gonna harp too long on it. It's just, yeah, very, very positive. I'm actually gonna keep the knife combo on that. Because it's a good combination. So we were going down. And then for some reason, down this way, Juiced has an idea of like, hey, how about we do a little bit of interior decorating? For some reason, he just goes like, yeah, these are perfect places for the chairs I got. I'm gonna assume that may be becoming the safety hub if I find more NPCs in the castle. Maybe the merchant will end up there. Same with Maxim. Who knows? Ooh, iron. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah. Do I actually, hold on. I do. I was checking to see if I still had the rewind. I guess the rewind works across all the games, which honestly is kind of awesome. I'm very happy with that inclusion. As I said online in the past, that inclusion in Circle of the Moon made that game way more bearable for me because I could just rewind the fights. I could not imagine trying to play that on original hardware only for me to immediately die. Like, God, if I was a kid and I decided to play Circle of the Moon and I died to the Dracula fight the way that I did, like with barely any health, but I was on the tail end of the fight anyway, I would have been so pissed. I probably would have dropped the game permanently. Hell, I probably would have dropped the game permanently at the apex of the castle where you fight Hugh. Okay, so there's a thing. Wait, did I miss something? Oh wait, no, that was just the jump stuff I was missing. I'm poisoned. Wait, do I have an antidote? Nope, just anti-cur. Oh wait, no I do. Yeah. Goody. Yeah, let's go down and to the left. I want to see what's that way. Still haven't found a hidden wall yet. That's so strange. Like, or a hidden room rather. I have not found a single one. That feels really weird because you're usually not without one whenever you're playing one of these games. There we are. Okay, what is down that way? High potion. I'm not about to go into a boss fight, am I? Huh. No, the boss fight's probably over there. Then what's in here? Okay, I need the double jump. I need a double jump to get over that way. Yeah, let's head over this way. Oh, I actually didn't try I haven't gotten to try the fire book with the cross yet. That may be something I need to look into. Although it is kind of dumb that apparently that cross just falls right in. Nah, I don't want to burn my high potion. Not yet. Yeah, and then keep going right, and then... Oh! I thought I'd find a safe room a bit later. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah. Oh god, this is... I might see myself losing track of time with this game, because I'm having a lot of fun just exploring now. Sage statue. Okay, so the red icons I'm gonna assume are just things that I add to that room that I was in. Okay, that won't open. Alright, what's this way? Oh my god, come on. Please. Thank God for the anti-venom. Okay. Alright, well, what's down this way? I fucking love that. That revamps the sub-weapons so nicely to have this magic system. Like, it's insane how useful that is. Like, changing up the sub-weapons already to that extent is really nice, but getting a big old supercharge with something like the knife is really good. Okay, now we leveled up. It's down this way. Oh shit, I didn't mean to go into a boss fight. I did not mean to go in there. Oops, I did not mean to go into there. Yeah. Okay, red door mean new area, blue door mean boss room. Good to know. Also, I don't know what the holy water with the fire book does. Yeah, there's a save room right there, so it's not that big of a deal, but I want to explore the rest of this area, see what I've got. Oh, that's the Bible. Wait, when did I thought I had I thought I had holy water. Huh? Nothing there, really. Interesting. That's fun. That's fun to do. I like doing that. Silver dish. What is the purpose of that room going to be? I have no idea what the purpose of that room is. Alright, one of those I imagine has to be a warp room. It has to be. Yeah, I think this is... the track for this area is not really doing a whole lot for me, if I can be completely honest. It's... Huh. Like, so far I feel the music kind of is the weakest aspect right now, considering its crunchiness, but not helping matters is this track's feeling kind of... I don't know. It just doesn't... I don't really like it. Did I fuck up? Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Wait. 13579. What is that for? I have no idea what that even's for. Alright, well I gotta push. And I guess the other upgrade that Juiced has over Nathan, Juiced can actually shove boxes without having an upgrade for it. Like, that was probably... Granted, he doesn't start with a slide like Nathan, but you know what? At least he can do manual labor. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, I see a thing in the bottom here. 13579. I'm gonna assume that's probably a code for something. So, yeah. So that's all there was down there. And now we have a boss fight. But I want to go save before I attempt it. Oh, okay. Petrifying poison. Okay, hello. Okay, I did not realize they could do that. And I'm all out of anti-poisons, so I'm gonna go to save room. Save, and then we'll try that boss fight. And here we are, holy water. Oh, cool! Turns into a little bouncy fireball. This game... Okay, this is nice. Like, this is really nice. The absolute positive vibes I'm getting here are just great. All right, now we fight boss. Alright, I actually would rather change out to that, because that's cool, but it's not for this fight. I feel so gross. Like, I feel like I feel like I shouldn't be able to do that, to have beaten that boss that quickly. Like, did you see how fast I tore his first phase down with just the fireball thing? Oh. That felt like it was a little unfair, if I can be completely honest. I'm kind of ready to get out of this area though, because this music is not. I'm not really feeling this music. Ugh, okay. Ugh. Oh my god, please, let me move. What in the hell? Why am I walking like I'm in a Thriller music video? Alright, I'm gonna take this back in. There we go. Okay, what do I get? Strange Mirror and Yellowstone. And no, not like the National Park. Adds a lightning effect. How do I... No, that's just up and attack for the sub-weapon. I have no idea how to use the stone abilities. Yeah, it seems to me like I gotta go revisit that room that I was in earlier. The furniture room. Let's see, so the furniture room was up left and then all the way to the left and then... Yeah. Actually, no, it was... No, I was wrong. It was... No, it was... Yeah, yeah. I feel like I'm not even going to use the sub-weapons regularly very often now because of how fucking busted these spells are. Like, again, it feels unfair. I mean, actually, you know, I say that, but I am seeing certain situations work here. Actually, wait, no, that's not... Oh, wait, no, that's not the furniture room. Where was it again? I think it was... Yeah, very center. Yeah, it was the very center that it was in. Okay. And then... Excuse that. My neck was giving me some troubles. Alright, so I need to head all the way to the left and then all the way to the bottom. But yeah, I guess we'll see what's on the left side of the map here, because... Alright, let's re-equip the ice book again. Yeah, it's an enemy by enemy basis kind of ability. Because for that, it drank its health down. Oh god. Oh wait, I just realized. The stopwatch! What's this gonna do with the stopwatch, this magic system? Oh my god. That just dawned on me. Oh god, that's gonna be... I'm kind of scared, actually, on what that's gonna do. On top of what other spell books I'll end up getting, because there's more. I just got the ice and fire, but what about wind or lightning? Oh god. This is gonna be an interesting, this is gonna be an interesting game. Finally. Okay, different music for a little bit. Okay, put some furniture down. Cool. Now, can I please be explained as to why the fuck this matters? I'm not quite getting this. It's very strange that for some reason I just have a room that I take furniture to like it's my Animal Crossing house. Skeleton cave. Okay. Okay, so there's 3 more of the room items and then 1 upgrade of some kind here. Side table, yep. Uh-oh. Oh. that was a good thing to do. And again, still weird that I've not run into a single hidden wall. Okay, a candle. No, that's a deer head. I thought that was a candelabra for a second. Stuffed stag. Yep. Don't get antsy. Immediately fell. Immediately ran to it again. Okay. Is there another one? Oh. Juiced. There you are. What's happened, Maxim? Have you found Lydia? How dare you ask me of Lydia? You're one of her captors, aren't you? Huh? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Forget it. I know not the scope of your power, Belmont, but I will not let you have her. What's happened to you? You're not your normal self. I got new powers to surpass your strength, but first, the woman. Farewell. May you rot away within the walls of this castle. Wait, Maxim! Was that truly Maxim? Do my eyes and ears deceive me? Okay, so his friend's memories are getting kind of fucked a little bit by the castle. Red Skeleton? Hello, Red Skeleton. It's been a minute. Still no. I'm not a single hidden wall yet. Out of, huh? Either they didn't add any here, or they're being very, very, like, stingy about them. Okay. I still need to figure out how to use these stone abilities. Because it's supposed to add lightning attacks made with the whip, but unless it's like a passive thing that I'm just not seeing on screen. Harmony of Dissonance. All right, what somebody asked. God, I love going back to game facts sometimes just to get really obscure questions answered. Christ, 14 years ago. How to use the whipstones. I equipped them, but they don't do shit. They don't have any different graphical appearance, but they do change the elemental property of your whip attack. Huh. So they do work. They just don't show up on screen. Interesting. Okay, good to know, actually. Actually, no, I want the Bible. Bible attack is really good. What's this? Ooh, you're cool. Skull Knight. Ooh. Okay. Cool. Ow. Thank God for invincibility frames during magic. Super happy about that. Cool laser move. Haha. Again, like, this magic system is really, really helping me beat this fight. Help me beat that fight really easily. Sylph Feather. Does that do what I think it does? Yeah! Double jump. Sweet. Okay. So now I can get to the area up there. And now I have to do a whole lot more exploring in previous areas. Woohoo! Hooray for backtracking for possible health upgrades. All right, what's this way? Big skeleton. I fucking love that move. It's really good. What's this? Ooh, yes. I am getting a lot of upgrades in a very short amount of time. I mean, not that I mind. This is great. It's just unexpected. I feel so gross for doing as much damage as I'm doing. I really do. This... Ugh. It's nice, but it feels really wrong. There's still one room item that I'm missing. And again, I still find it weird that I have like a small segment of the castle that I'm just doing decorating in. It just... Why? Why decorate? Oh, excuse me, I had to stretch. Keep your posture, people. Keep your posture set well. You don't want bad posture. It can mess you up badly. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing from the beginning of the game. Okay, so that would loop back when I get the upgrade that lets me break through those walls. Okay. So, we go through the save room, and then we'll head down from the area to the right that we haven't looked at. And then, after that, we can explore the upper area. I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of blowing through a lot of the progress of this game really goddamn fast. Like, Circle of the Moon felt like it was longer due to, one, the castle actually being pretty damn substantial, and two, because of the way that the game played, making things a bit more sluggish. But here, holy shit, I already have a double jump, and I'm not even like I'm almost around 2.5 hours into the game. Feels insane. So, yeah, the progression system in this definitely feels a lot faster than Circle of the Moon. I'm gonna keep the ice and knife, which is weird because I never use the knife in Circle of the Moon, but in this game the knife with the ice power is really nice. It's really good. Alright, so then it's up and then right and then down. Hey, what level am I at right now? 15. I feel like I might be blasting through this a little too quickly. Is that... Am I... Anyway, leather cap, what did that... Okay. I'll take that. Okay, so that's where I came from. Oh, ooh, that's creepy. I like it. Ooh. Did I just... I just backed it in... I just backed it through the wall. Not into the... through the wall. Methinks maybe they weren't... Anywho, where were those boots I just got? Ankle guards. There they are. Yeah, that was kind of funny. I just backed it through the wall somehow. I don't see a furniture piece over there. There's a potion though. I'll take that. Oh, another one. Okay, so now you're not faced into the wall. That was really weird. I swear to God, the magic system in this feels so gross. Like, and I don't have to, and the thing is like, it's grosser than Symphony of the Night's magic system because that game asked you to remember fighting game style combinations in order to do the spells that Alucard could do. But here, it's like, nah, you just do your normal sub-weapon thing and then boom, you're set. As I said, feels gross because of how easy it is. Okay, there we go. So now that I have a cross... Yeah. So I'll wait for my MP to charge back up, and then we can try out the cross and fire. Boom. And still no hidden rooms. I'm amazed at how little I'm getting in the way of hidden rooms. It feels really weird. Alright, so what we'll do now... Was it a double jump that blocked me from... I think it was. I'm gonna head back to the area to the right with that little bump up top, and then I'll go into this unmapped area. Because I know definitely in prior spots I missed out on some upgrades potentially. Oh, Cross with Fire's really good. I have not found a single spell I've disliked. I think that's the other thing that's really impressive. Granted, I've only found like 2 books so far, but I have not found a single spell with any of the sub-weapons that I've disliked so far. Like, all of them in their own way have had their own unique things to do. Oh god, Fist and Fire. I'm gonna have to wait on that. I need to see that. I need to see that. Okay. We got some more stuff. Not everything, but we got some more. Yeah. So, sometime later I need an upgrade to go to the very bottom and then, like, that far left area. Again, very strange that for some reason I'm setting up one room here like it's my little Animal Crossing house. But I don't know, Juiced. I guess whatever you do to get over a situation where your friend is brainwashed and possibly thinks you kidnapped your friend. Oh, right, that's what Fist and Fire did. I forgot. Yeah, that's a good one, too. Again, not one spell I have found not useful. Like, all of them are really good in their own way, and I find that kind of awesome. Alright. So then it's just up and to the right. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's a good thing I've got a few of these. Okay, no, I couldn't. So I still can't get up there. That's fine. There's still something on the bottom there that I haven't gotten to. I can do that, yeah. And then we'll explore the upper area. I fucking love this spell system. It's so good. It's really, really nice. Okay, so then it was left and then down and then loop around. Yeah. I need to not be dashing like crazy everywhere. I'm getting a little mad with dash. Yes. Thank you, game. That's actually really nice. Only thing, again, is that I'm not really a fan over how the game doesn't really let you choose what warp room you can warp to, but... small potatoes, honestly. It just means, you know... It just means you have to hold up a few more times than you normally would, you know? Like, ugh. Big fucking deal. Wait. Oh. Oh. So they're only connected via... Oh, boy. Also, I'm at 52% of the castle already? That does not feel right. What? How am I already at... How have I already gotten halfway the half the castle mapped? That does not feel correct. Oh, hey, Maxim. Juiced. Have you found Lydia? You're Maxim, aren't you? Hey, what do you mean by that? Nothing. Forget it. So tell me, how did you fare? I have found nothing yet, but my memory is slowly coming back to me. Really? So Lydia is somewhere in this castle after all? Yes, I'm sure of that now. And I know that I have also been here before. And there's something I think you should know. Go ahead, you can tell me anything. The day you inherited the title of Vampire Hunter, I felt as if a wall had been erected between us, and for that reason I set out on my expedition. I wanted to be better than you and relieve you of your fate. I almost thought that said relive. I needed a double take on that. Long ago, you told me of Dracula's remains. Do you remember that? Yes, I remember. The story of how my grandfather, Simon, gathered Dracula's remains and destroyed them to undo his curse. I thought my wishes would be granted if I too could gather and destroy them. What? You found them? According to legend, it's still too early for Dracula's resurrection. It is not like anyone is cursed right now either. At first, I was doubtful that I could find all his remains, but I uncovered 6 parts, as if guided by a higher being. That's impossible. I have little memory of what occurred after that, but the remains have vanished. I do remember clearly, though, that Lydia was kidnapped. If true, Dracula's bodily remains may be giving rise to this castle. Forgive me. This is all my fault. I'm not the one you should be seeking forgiveness from. You ought to apologize to Lydia first. We must hurry and find her. Yes, you're right. Okay, I'll be off then. Maxim, I believe in you. Thanks, Just. Okay, so... Oh! I knew exactly what those would do. Yep, sure enough, they have damage on them. High potion, please heal. Yes, please, yes, heal, please, yes, bless, yes, heal, please, yes, heal. Oh, okay, that gives poison. I have nothing for that. Oops. Okay, well now I know what happens if I get hit by them. Not good things. At least the poison doesn't seem to last very long. That's a plus. Is this just a... Okay, yep. Yeah, just a wall. I assume there's something I can do in the castle that'll make that wall disappear. Okay, so the regular balloons don't poison, but the little ones do. Good to know. Okay. That's a boss fight. I have not even found a save room yet. Honestly, I think maybe after this, I find a save room and fight whatever boss is here. I may end the stream for the night because I kind of want to make this game last. Like, I feel like I've been blasting through this game a little quickly, and I'm kind of, yeah, I don't know. All right, let's do this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There, and then... yeah, I think I want the bauble. Silver trinket. And then a gold trinket. Okay. Cool. And there ought to be a save point nearby if there's a boss room right there. And I kind of need it considering my health situation right now. Because the last save point I had was like pretty far back. Save point? Yes. Okay. So we'll explore the rest of this room, or this area, fight that boss, and then after that I think I'll end the stream for the night. Ooh, fountain. Why does curse make me walk like that? Good thing I saved. Okay, I can't... Nah, there's no way. There's no way I'm making that. There's no way I'm gonna be able to explore that. I need an upgrade. I need some kind of, like, vision increasing upgrade. Vision increasing of some kind of, like, I don't know, Flash. I need Flash, the TM from Pokemon. That's what I need. Okay. Oop. Okay, so we have a room to the left and then a room above, and then there's the boss room. I like being able to do the whipped angle. It's honestly kind of nice to actually get to use on enemies like that kind of do what they do. Like, enemies that kind of float or get to let the whip hang a little bit. It's kind of, it's pretty nice to actually have. And still no hidden rooms. I'm very surprised and a little weirded out. Like, every Metroidvania has hidden rooms of some kind, unless it's like a super early one. Chapel of Dissonance. Okay. There we are. Okay, so there's something at the very top here that's an upgrade. Ow. Okay, what have we got? Come on. Anti-venom. And... yeah, the holy water fire thing, not the best combination up there. That's out there. Jesus Christ, this goes up high. Oh god, there was a heart upgrade that I couldn't even... oh, Jesus. We're gonna have a big old backtrack little stream at some point. Yeah, it just dawned on me. Oh, that's cool. The changing my cloak actually changed the color of the after image on his dash. Okay, I thought... okay, that's actually kind of neat. I like that. That's neat. Okay, so that I'm gonna need. That looked like an eye. So it looks like when I get enough of the upgrades, I'm gonna be having to go back to... I'm gonna have to go back to previous areas to get Dracula's body parts. And have our own version of the Die Monster, You Don't Belong in This World conversation. So yeah, that's all I can explore up this way. But yeah, that's neat that the after image changes color if you have a different cloak on. Because I remember in Symphony of the Night, depending on like the cloak accessory you had, it actually changed on Alucard. So yeah, this is neat. I like that. Now, I doubt this game will probably end up having Juice to be able to, like, put on squeaky shoes or something like Miriam and Bloodstained, but you know what? We take our blessings where we can get them. I did not mean to do that. Again, thank you, Switch Pro Controller D-pad. If they could just do a different version of the Switch Pro Controller that, I don't know... if they could just do a different version of the Switch Pro Controller that had a better D-pad, I'd be happy, but... I don't know, like... because I like this Pro Controller, but as I've mentioned before, my one flaw with it, especially when I'm playing 2D games, is that the D-pad can sometimes read one input as something different. Like, when I was dashing earlier, I accidentally used my fire spell and I didn't mean to. Like that kind of stuff. It's why whenever I get 2D games, or 2D Metroidvania games, I tend to prefer to get them on PS5 or PC, because like those controllers at the very least have a better D-pad. So, yeah. If anything, all of the instead of all of the things that are like, oh man, when's Nintendo gonna release a Switch 2? I'm like, when are they gonna release a different Pro controller? Like, when are they gonna release that? I would prefer that. I prefer that, if I'm being honest. One that just with I just want a better D-pad. That's it. I just want a better D-pad. That's all I want. That's literally all I can ask for. I mean, there are other things I could ask for from Nintendo, a laundry list that is definitely huge, but you know, a new Pro controller I think would not be something they would disagree with the idea of, hopefully. Okay, yeah, we went into that room, there was nothing there. Okay, cool. Let's save again, and then we'll go straight into the boss fight. Alright, save. And then we have a boss to fight. And here we are. Alright, what's this boss? Oh, you're just a devil? Okay. You look kinda neat. Alright. Well, with those used up, let's turn that off and just get the axe regular. I'm cursed, so there we are. I do have an elixir, but I think I'd like to save that if I can help it. That's fine. I think I was getting a little too, like, power hungry there. I think I was getting a little too reckless in that fight. Plus, I don't know, maybe I might actually be a little underleveled for this area, but considering how easily I've been killing everything in front of me, I don't know. This game's been proving to be pretty easy so far. Alright, do you have a different sub-weapon for me? No. Okay. Honestly, the axe probably is the best one to use here. So I'm gonna turn that off. Oh my god, okay, I got stun locked there. Actually, no. And uncurse. I still don't understand why getting cursed makes Juiced walk like that. Okay, I was standing a little too close there. I did not realize. Alright, I can start the fight over. I using the rewind too much with a game like this is a little cheaty, I'll admit. Okay. Actually, nah, I was gonna say maybe it'd be good to try how it's like with the ice axe ability instead of the fire one, but I think the fire one's kind of really good for that fight. So I'm gonna keep going with that. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, the little, like, I need to not be doing the dash forward jump situation that I've been doing, because that has been getting me all my hits. Yeah, I need to not do that, because it's been getting me hit unnecessarily. And with a boss like this that's been kind of drinking my health a little bit, I shouldn't be, yeah. Let's turn off the spell. Do I have anything for... Restore some MP. Yeah. Again, still funny that he walks like that when he gets cursed. This guy is pretty tanky. Okay. Now we turn the spellbook back on. That is disgusting damage. Again, it feels a little wrong to be able to do that much damage. And there we go. Jesus. All right, what's this? Night Guard. Hey, I know what I can do with these. And that's a new area, but I think I'm gonna leave more of this up to next stream because, yeah, if this is 60% of the castle, I think I should probably, like, I don't know, I kind of want to leave some for the next stream because I don't want to blow through too much of what I think is a good thing right now. So, yeah. This is good. I'm enjoying myself. Honestly, this is the nice kind of refresher that I needed after Circle of the Moon kind of left me feeling a little sour. So, yeah. With that done, thank you for joining me tonight. It's been a pleasure, as always. Yeah, I'm definitely going to continue with this one. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I was planning on it anyway, but now I'm really enthusiastic about it because it's actually fun to play. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated. Check your posture. Make sure you're not slouching. And I hope to see you in the next stream. Bye.